Hey, it's Brian Culbertson. We're live, and it's Friday night. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's May 22nd. Happy Memorial Day weekend. What's going on? Are you feeling good on this Friday? I sure am. Sing along. It's Friday night. Hey, it's Friday night. You know the words. Hey, it's Brian Culbertson. We're live, and it's Friday night. Hey, what's up, everybody? I did it again. It's May 22nd. Happy Memorial Day weekend. What's going on? There it is. The thing. It's a thing. Don't worry about it. I got it now. It's Friday night. What's going on? It's Friday night. Tonight we got Sinbad on the program. It's Friday night. It's Friday night. And we're going to drink some amazing wine, I'm telling you. Let me get into that wine. How you guys doing? Thanks for hanging out. Welcome to the hang. Sorry about that thing. I don't know what's going on. Well, actually, I do. But anyway, cheers to you guys. Welcome back. It's Friday night. Hope you had a great week. But it's time to sit back, to relax, get a little drink on. Because, we're hanging. Hey, today is May 22nd, 2020. That means Eddie Miller is celebrating a birthday today. Can we give Eddie Miller a shout out? What's up, Eddie? Cheers to you. Oh, let me get a drink. Ooh, that's good. Wow. I had just opened this about a half hour ago. 1111 Wines. We got a good deal this week, by the way. Hey, if you're watching, if you dig the hang, do you mind hitting your share button so we can tell everybody about this? Thanks. Just hit the share, and you can just put it on your page. It's gonna be cool. Now people will know what you're doing. It's all good. So thanks for that. I need another drink. Let's see what is going on. It's Memorial Day weekend. Now I know traditionally, everybody's going out to the parks and barbecuing and doing all this and that. But I guess this weekend we're gonna barbecue at home, which is cool. We'll make do. It's gonna be all right. At least we got some good wine. I hope you got some good wine for the weekend. I am stocked up. I'm ready. It's good. It's gonna be cool. So I thought I'd get into a song. Should I just get into a song? Oh, by the way, this is Keep Moving, playing underneath from the 20 CD. Oh yeah. Okay. Let me just get to it. You know what? Before I do that, I asked a bunch of people this morning if you had any questions for tonight. So I'm going to go over the question cam. Hopefully I've readjusted the question cam okay, so it's not cutting my eyes off. Just tell me to stay with it. Here it is. We're going over there. Are you there? Okay. Here we go. First question from Linda Williams from Hampton Roads, Virginia. I remember meeting you when the Modern Life CD came out, and you were very personable and humble, still are, and shy. What made you decide to switch genres and hairstyles to straight up funk mode? Oh, she needs to know the 411 on the hair. You know what? It's a funny story because I went into a new hairdresser many years ago, and she just asked me, she's like, what do you do? I was like, well, I'm a musician. That's all I said. So she just started cutting my hair up like, a musician. Little did I know, she also cut hair, like hair for like the hair bands back in the 80s and all kinds of crazy stuff. So she just started doing wild stuff, and here it is, constantly evolving. So there you go. What's next? Jacqueline Bender McFarland from the Chicagoland area. I'd like to know a little bit about your musical history. When did you start playing piano? I was 8 years old. 9 years old, I took up drums. 10, the trombone. 11 or 12, I started playing the bass in junior high. High school, I picked up the euphonium so I could play in the concert band. And then, fiddled with everything else except saxophone. You know that. No sax. Too many of those people. Let's see, what else do we got? Will you continue the hang when this pandemic is over in some sort of fashion, even if you're on the road at various times? Yes, I will. I've got plans in the works. So don't worry. Don't worry. It's going to happen. One more question. Angela Tyrell from the UK. Oh, I already answered this. What other instruments do you play? I saw you on guitar, or I saw a guitar in the background. I don't really play guitar. I can mess around with guitar, but, enough to add a couple little things. But in general, I'm not a great guitar player. I call the masters. Hey, do you want to do a song? This is from Funk. It's called Let's Take a Ride. Come on. Here we go! Let's take a ride. Oh, my goodness. That's from the funk record. Hey, will you take a ride with me? Hey, should we taste some wine now? I think we should get into it. I am loving this. It's a little wine music right now. So I'm drinking, let me hold the bottle up. Focus. Is it going to focus? I don't know. Oh, there it is. 1111. Which is honestly a new winery for me. I had not had this wine before, and everybody kept telling me. I said, Brian, you got to try this wine. And it is not disappointing. So over the next couple weeks, they were really generous. If you want to order some, check it out. Oh, there it is. Yeah, 15% off, $10 flat shipping, which is a really good deal. Same code as last week. Just go to their website, check it out. They got all kinds of stuff. You know, rosé, a dessert wine, Chardonnay, Cab, and various other things. Oh, and a nice Syrah. I actually drank their Syrah yesterday in anticipation. But today I opened their Cab, Cabernet Sauvignon. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I got to chill. It's Friday. I've been working all week trying to set this show up. Trying to figure it all out. And thanks for coming along the ride with me, watching it unfold as we figure out this online streaming situation. Yes, it is. So while I drink wine, I'm going to take a couple more questions. I'm going to switch over to the question cam. Hopefully it's better. Okay, here we go. Oh, hello. Oh, question cam. There it is. Okay, next. Linda Latorre from the DMV. What up, DMV? How you guys doing? For those of you not from the East Coast, that does not mean the Department of Motor Vehicles. It means the D.C., Maryland, Virginia area. Okay, Linda says, do you prefer large or smaller intimate venues? It's a good question. I kind of like both for different reasons, if I could explain. So the small venue is cool because you get to interact a lot more. For instance, if there's people hollering at me, I can actually respond and get them because I got the mic. They say never heckle a comedian. Well, don't do that to me either. Okay, now you know. But a large venue, it has an energy to it that is amazing. When the crowd goes bananas, we're on the big stage, we got all the lights and everything. So I like the large venue for that. I would say in general, the sound can be better in a larger venue. However, the small venue is more about you're hearing the instruments directly off stage more. Do you know what I'm saying? So, they kind of both have merits. So there you go. Rhea Bastian from, Ham Lake, Minnesota. Where is Ham Lake, Minnesota? Is it in the shape of a ham? She says, what is the best advice you've ever been given? I must admit, someone told me a long time ago, they said, find your own sound and really concentrate on the melody and make a compelling melody. So I always hold on to those two things, making sure those are solid. Should I play another song? I think so. Ooh. This is from Colors of Love. Song called Your Magic. This is the second single off Colors of Love. Your magic. Thank you guys. That was fun. I hadn't played that song in a while. Actually, never played it live, but Chris Miscal likes that song. He likes that groove. He keeps trying to get me to play it live. We've rehearsed it a couple times. Maybe next year. Right. I'll work on it. Okay. Well, without further ado, I've been teasing this all week. I'm so excited because earlier I caught up with my good friend, one of the greatest comedians of all time. You know who I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Sinbad. Check it out. Sinbad, man,
What up, man?
happening?
I'm good. How you doing? How you doing?
I'm wonderful. You know, we're just making the best of what we can do these days. I see you're,
Look at you, man.
Alley,
Look, you
right?
Dressing. You got clothes on. You done combed your hair. Hold up, wait a minute.
Man.
You got gel in the hair. You sitting in the jazz club. What you mean? Look, brother. Look how you living.
Even though I'm home, I'm still, trying to keep things up.
I'm in the jungle.
I see it.
Outside. Outside the jungle.
So what have you been up to the last couple months? What have you
Man, I've been doing the live stuff. I've been, live streaming, but also
Yeah.
I've been having fun playing with tech and showing other guys how to do it.
Well,
Like
that's
this last week, I've been off because I've been showing other people what to do.
well, when I first called you about this, you're like, oh, here's what we need to do.
Yeah.
Dial it all in. It was like, oh, thanks.
But I'm proud of you, man. I love your Friday hang. Your Friday hang, I would pay to go to that club, bro. I'm gonna just tell you right now. And as an artist, I'm saying to you as an artist, I saw people comment on your spot, hey man, how can I give you money? Because we now have to find a way to make money. It's not like, well, what do I do? This is the new thing.
You just hit it. You're like, hey, I want to join that club. So I'm actually doing the hang club, with extra things and all this and that. So stay tuned.
So I'm gonna do stand up online, but I'm gonna still do free stuff. No, we're still gonna do things we do.
Absolutely.
But the show, like the hang, is your show. I'm gonna treat it like this is my weekend show. What I'm inviting you guys to is my weekend show.
I wanted to ask you some other things. I know people are wanting to know all kinds of stuff. Can we talk a little bit about Memphis Red?
Oh man, Memphis wants to get out. Memphis don't believe in coronavirus. Memphis.
Now, for those of you who don't know, Memphis Red is Sinbad's alter ego, the musician.
Yeah.
You might have seen it here and there. It is hilarious. He comes out with a whole nother get up.
He funky and nasty as he want to be. He don't like nobody. The world has cheated him. Everybody took his music. It also, for me, it was a chance to now people look at, hey, is Sinbad trying to do music? I said, let me just go create this other character. So busy looking at the character, they don't realize, oh, that's Sinbad trying to play music.
Right.
Because sometimes people can't get out that box of what you do.
I know. I get it. Do you always work on new material? What's your thought process? Putting a new show together. Because for me, I'm always trying to write new music to then go out on tour. Is that a similarity to comedians? I've always wanted.
See, for me, I'm blessed. Tour never stops, so I don't go See, Chris Rock might say, "Hey, man, I'm gonna go on the road. I've been on the road in 5 years. I'm gonna do a special." Yeah. I would love that life, but I'm always on the road. So my tour had never stopped since '84. I've never been off the road, man. I'm just always. I quit giving the tours names. It's just one long ass tour. That's what it's called. One long ass tour. It never stops.
Never.
So what I do is, I don't write. It comes to me. Yeah. It's so much. I'm sitting there going, "Ooh," I make a note, or I go, "Ooh, idea for a show." Yeah. Ooh, titles. So on my notes on my phone, I get all these notes, names for a comedy special. Ooh, wait a minute, comedy special, music. Oh, I need to pick up Piccolo. You don't want to see my browser windows.
It's interesting because you can tell when you're on stage, you're just coming up with stuff on the fly. You're reacting to the crowd. You're, just doing all kinds of stuff. And so many comedians, I don't think do that. They have a rehearsed situation. Do you know what I mean?
So, and it's all kind of comedy. Some guys do, and I respect that.
Yeah.
I respect the guy that works that way. Yeah. And sometimes I wish I could. And I've tried sometimes. I was like, if I got to do a 3 minute, say, hey, you got to do a show for 3 minutes. Yeah. I have to try to think more that way because 3 minutes, I'm just getting started. So I have to pick one thought. Let me run with it.
Similarity to jazz and the way you are free-flowing your comedy.
Yeah.
I think.
It is. That's what we call it improvising. It comes from It comes from music. I was Miles Davis was married to Cicely Tyson when I did Star Search.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, so when I came off stage, Miles Davis, I'm like, Man, I'm this young kid. Miles Davis said, "Hey, you doing jazz up there?" And I was like, "He got it." I said, "He got it."
That's amazing.
He goes, "You know the notes, but you don't give a damn where the notes go."
Sinbad Part 1. Yeah, so we caught up on Zoom. So, it's Zoom. We all know what that's about right now. Thanks for checking that out. I do have more from Sinbad later in the show, so stick around for that, Part 2. But right now, I thought I'd do a little birthday shout out officially to Eddie Miller. I got to tell you, Eddie Miller, well, you know what? Let's get it started correctly. Here's Eddie Miller. Okay, I had to cut it off there. That's all the money I had for the Stevie song. So Eddie Miller has been playing with me, playing keys and singing since, like 2000, 2001. Basically 20 years. He's an amazing, amazing musician. You've pretty much seen him on every show that I've done over the years. So you know Eddie. So I thought I'd play a little clip from our Vegas show to show you how good Eddie is. Check it out. Eddie Miller. He's so incredible. So happy birthday, Eddie. Cheers. I know you're home in L.A., so cheers to you, man. Hope we get to hang real soon. I'm sure we will somewhere. All right, I'm chilling now. How you doing out there? Are you feeling all right? It's Friday, We're just hanging. Thanks for watching, by the way. Yeah. Did you share? Did you hit the share button? It's not too late. You can do it. You can do it. Hey, one more time. If you didn't order wine yet, check it out. It is so good. 1111. Okay, it's tasting good. Get your wine on. Get your wine on. Get your wine on. Hey, I thought I'd do a new segment this week. I'm just messing around, trying to do different things, like you've already seen. Messing things up, doing this and that. I'm trying to run it all. It's a one-man show right here. That's the streaming game. I am so new to this. We all used to just set an iPhone up and hit go live, and then walk around and whatever. Now I got all kinds of stuff going on, so I'm just trying to keep it all straight. So thanks for, bearing with me. But it's feeling good. So I thought I'd start a new segment this week that one of my managers suggested. He said, Brian, what about doing a little Flashback Friday? We've all heard of Throwback Thursday, but we couldn't do that because it's Friday. So he's like, well, make it a Flashback Friday. So, shall we do it? Okay. This is a Flashback Friday of the story. Remember the story I told you when I was in Long Beach, California, and I was playing this song on my mind. In the middle of the song, the entire audience stood up, started going bananas, getting their phones out, filming, recording, doing all kinds of craziness. I'm like, whoa. At first, I was like, wow, I guess I'm really doing well tonight. And then out of the corner of my eye, I caught a glimpse of the legend himself, Mr. Stevie Wonder. Flashback Friday. Yeah, I made that earlier today. Hey, it's the best I could do. So that's a photo of me and him. That was after the show, backstage. I was still in disbelief. That was pretty amazing. So thanks, Stevie, for crashing my stage. Aw. So during that little embrace there that you see, that's when he started talking to me. And like there was no audience. It was crazy. He started talking. We had a long conversation. The band is still kind of playing because we didn't even finish the song. It was hilarious. And I'm thinking to myself, hey, man, I'm trying to finish a show here. But, no, it was so surreal. He was like, oh, man, he was saying all kinds of stuff. But it was definitely a moment. So there's your Flashback Friday for today. We'll see what next week brings. And eventually I'm going to ask you guys to send me your photos, some flashback moments of you and I that we can share eventually. So, hey, we got lots to do. What's next? Oh, I feel like getting funky now, I need to set the wine down. I feel like getting funky. I think I'm going to do something from the Live from the Inside. It's a song from the same record that On My Mind is from. The song is called So Good. That was track 1. On My Mind was track 2. So I want to do So Good, but the live version from the Live at Capitol Records. That was in, I believe, 2008. Features an amazing band, and Eric Darius is on this tenor saxophone that you'll hear. So here we go. So Good live. But there's no audience. Remember, it's in studio, so no clapping. Well, you can clap at home. 2. Drum solo. Yeah. I must admit, I have not played my trombone in a while. Woo! Ooh, I think now it's time for me to take a little breather. Check out the second part of my hang with Sinbad. I also wanted to ask you, this may be dumb, but you know, most of your stand-up is you're a storyteller and you like relationships, right?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yes.
You're always some questions. What's your problem?
Yeah.
Problem. I'm gonna fix it in seconds.
Yeah.
So it's amazing what you do, but do you have a favorite, like, quote unquote, just a joke that you like to tell?
You know, man, when somebody asks me for jokes, I'm the worst. You know, if I'm sitting with some people in comics and they tell jokes, I go like, well, I need to memorize that. Do you know? I'm gonna tell you a secret, man, Brian.
Yeah.
I'll be online with people and they say, man, send me your favorite joke. I look up jokes.com.
I know one horrible joke. Ready? Okay. A ham sandwich walks into a bar, goes up to the bartender and says, hey, can I get a drink? And the bartender says to the ham sandwich, I'm sorry, we don't serve food here.
Oh, that's see, that's a musician joke. I like those are musician jokes, man. When you're hanging around backstage and you're talking.
Okay, so anyway, I got a rapid fire section. Are you down for a little rapid fire?
I'm ready. I'm rapid fire.
Favorite movie you've been in? Your favorite?
None yet.
You've been
None
in?
yet.
None yet.
I haven't done the thing I think I came here to do. But the one I love the most, I still like Cherokee Kid, the cowboy movie for HBO, because I was able to change that script up.
Nice. Okay. Favorite movie to watch that you're not in?
Blade, Man on Fire, The Temptations.
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
All right. All right. Favorite artist of all time, living or not?
See, the world was too big when I came up because you can't have one.
I know.
I gotta love Stevie, and I gotta love Prince, and I gotta love Miles Davis, and I can't pick one. We're blessed. I came from an era, can't pick one.
I'm with
They're
you.
all stars.
I'm all right. All right. Desert Island CDs. I know it's an old cliche, but people like to know this. What records do you have to have with you?
If I'm on a desert island, I'm trying to live.
Yeah.
F a record. I'm trying to find some food. I probably don't have any battery power for my phone. So my CDs, first of all, who got a damn CD in 2020? So
hypothetically, there's a CD player that washed up on shore. I'm just
anything from the 70s funk time.
Okay, there you go.
Anything 70s funk, I'll live with. I'll be okay, man. And then if I'm mad, I gotta have some Public Enemy. If I'm pissed at being on this island, I got some. But if I want to smooth it out and have some funk and smooth, I can get some Brian Culbertson, so I can be ready. I can be ready funking with my father. I can just be like, I almost killed myself, but I'm okay now.
All right. Well, thanks, Sinbad. Thanks for dropping by. The hang.
Thank you.
We'll stay in touch. We'll catch you.
Cool, man.
All right.
See you, bro. All right.
Sinbad, man. Jokes.com for real. Hey, now you know. Now you know. A little inside tip. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you, Sinbad, for hanging out. Thanks for dropping by virtually on the old Zoom. Hey, you know what? Last Saturday night, I debuted a new music video featuring Bootsy Collins. I thought, if you missed it, I thought I'd replay it right now. But I'm going to play along with it and sing along. How about that? In the corner. Check it out. So this is from the 20 CD, Dance Like This, featuring Bootsy Collins, the official music video all over YouTube. Here it is.
You want to dance with me, baby?
Oh, yeah.
Come on, let's do this.
Everybody dancing on the floor like they want to.
I'm good to go.
Don't you know?
Everybody doing their own thing. Gotta get into.
Get some more on the floor.
Santa. Uh-huh. Oh. Who was that?
I just wanna set you free. Shake them peaches off your tree. I'm loving the way you look at me. From what I can see, got that wiggle in your walk, in them tight shorts. Ain't got time to talk. When we dancing, you're the boss.
Michelle.
Now, baby. Yeah. I see all you mugs out there on the dance floor. That's right. I just want you to know that we got a new dance called the Glow Up. The Glow Up. Brian? Yeah. Are you ready? Oh, yeah. Are you ready? Let's get together and get these mugs on the one. Come on. Funkin' for fun.
We gon' take it to the left now, y'all. Hop 2 times. We gon' take it to the right now, y'all. Hop 2 times. Now bring it up to the front. And hop 2 times. Now take it on back now, y'all. Then hop 2 times. Now dip with it, spin with it, dip with it, spin with it. Now dip with it, spin with it, dip with it.
I'm dizzy.
Right on this floor.
Yeah, Baba.
We gon' do this thing until we can't no more. We gon' dance right on this floor. Right here. We gon' do this thing till we can't no more.
Systematically stuck on high. Driving with my crew in my 8-wheel drive.
8 wheels, man.
Looking forward to an all-night ride. Come up to the club with me, dance and have some fun.
People think we're crazy. We dance like this, we just like this. But we don't really give a hey. We don't give a hey.
Say what?
Boogie bop, boogie woogie boogie.
Ah, there it was. Dance like this. Whew. That's crazy. I hope you enjoyed that. And thanks, Bootsy and Peppermint Patty, who made a cameo. And Michelle, who made a cameo. Did you see her in there? Oh, yeah. Well, hey, I need to chill. I'm going to get... Let's see. Ooh, I think it's time for some more wine. I got some wine music. Oh, that feels good. Just a reminder, 1111 Wines. This is their cab. I'm telling you, this is so good right now. Let me show you the thing. 15% off, $10 flat shipping. I'm telling you, shipping can be very expensive for wine cases, so $10 is a great deal right now to check out this wine. It's really, really, really high-end stuff. It's really incredible. You know, I like the good wine. the good juice, the good vino. Okay, pardon. That's so good. Question, Cam? I think so. All right, where did we leave off? Oh, John Woo from Las Vegas. Hey, John. He asks, does your wife, Michelle, help you produce or write music? Yeah, lots of people asked when she was going to join the hang, so we got things planned. You'll see in the coming months. Oh, yeah, we got it planned out. But to answer your question, John, absolutely. You know, she's been co-producer, executive producer. We wrote a song together called Last Night on, I'm trying to remember what album was that on. Last Night was, Rick Braun was featured on that song. Yeah, you know, again, I said last week, when you got 20 records, you start forgetting exactly which song is on which record sometimes. If anyone knows in the comments, you can write that. Okay, thanks. So absolutely, my Another Long Night Out CD, she co-produced all of my piano tracks. You know, she listens to a lot of European jazz, and I wanted a little more of that flavor on that particular record, so she helped out a lot on that. Let's see. Obviously, you know, she's basically my biggest sounding board musically, and you know, cool meter. If I play her something, she's not feeling it, I can tell right away. But if she's bouncing, I'm like, it's okay. So yeah, huge part of my music. So there you go. So stay tuned. We'll get the Michelle cam going. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Monique Williams from Gardena, California. Oh, you know what? This is another question. It's the same as one of the others before. I've seen you play several instruments. How many do you play? And how'd you get started? Whoops. Keisha Thomas Bueller from Sacramento. Please tell me what brand of keyboard you love the most. I love Roland. She is a keyboardist, but would like to know if she's missing out on a better sound quality, better action, etc. She says, help me, Obi-Wan. No, I really do prefer the Roland keyboard. I've always just liked the action and the sound, you know. You know, anytime I play live, I'm on the Roland, and I use it in the studio as well for my controller. It just feels right to me, you know. I can play all the parts I need to. So check it out. It has the ivory feel on the keys too, so it really feels like a real piano. You know, more so than other keyboards, if that makes sense. Brenda Krieg from Indianapolis, Indiana. Who was your inspiration for the type of jazz you play, and were you this cool growing up? Inquiring minds want to know. Well, musically, I listen to, in terms of piano players, George Duke, Jeff Lorber, Herbie, on the contemporary side. Russell Ferrante of the Yellow Jackets. That's kind of the... of course, Bob James and Joe Sample. Pretty much naming all the amazing, great guys. But there also Marcus Miller and David Sanborn were a big musical influence on me. Oh, I forgot to say Chick Corea. Duh. I studied the Electric Band albums so much in the 80s. I tried to kind of recreate those sounds, you know, tried. But yeah, Chick Corea. I think it's time to move on. I need to play another song. I thought I would do a song that Eddie Miller sang on. This comes from my funk record. The last track on the record, well, almost the last track. This is called Spend a Little Time, featuring Eddie Miller. Birthday dude. chill out together, spend a little time. Spend a little time. Well, it's been great spending some time with you guys tonight here on The Hang once again. Thank you so much for joining us. Hope you can tune in next week. We got lots of cool stuff planned for you. Check it out. But in the meantime, let's sing it out, can we? Come on! All right, everybody. Hope you've had a great Friday night. Enjoy the rest of your holiday weekend. Happy Memorial Day. And all that good stuff.
It's Friday night.
Oh, yeah. It's still Friday night.
It's Friday night.
Uh-huh.
It's Friday night. It's Friday
night. All right, well, check this out. Next week, I already got planned. Special guest, incredible young saxophonist Marcus Anderson, who's been playing in my band recently, is going to join us. He's got a new record coming next week. We got NBA All-Star Gary Payton joining us.
It's Friday night.
That's right, we're going to taste some wine together. Ha ha.
It's Friday night. It's Friday night. It's Friday night.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, everybody. See you next week. Stick around. I'm going to be, doing some shout-outs in the Facebook comments right now. Later. All right. Post-show. Let me scroll down. What's up, Sinbad? Hey, he's in the chat room. Oh, my goodness. Renee Townsend Barnes, it's your anniversary weekend. Happy anniversary, Renee. What's up, Lorraine Chandler? Dada Jenkins, what's going on? Ooh. Hey, Chris Payne, thank you. Troy Thompson, funky. Yeah, man. Janice Sumter Coatney. Hello, Janice. Thanks for watching. Sinbad, my man. Sinbad playing trombone. Ah. Thanks, Darlene Johnson. And Rhonda. Yes, everyone have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. What's up, Bobby Lucas? The man. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Yeah, it's going to be a great show next week. Be sure you tune in. That's my fault, Sinbad. Jawanda Grant, thanks for the hearts. Hey, Bobby Lucas, Chris was on the show a few weeks ago on, one of the prototype shows. Thanks, Denise Baker. Situs. All right. Vicky Cantor. Mm-hmm. Jawanda Grant. 3 times. Camille Gaines, hello. All right, thanks everybody. See you next week.